start it. Let me just update what I'm playing here. There we go. Is it gonna crash? No, it's not. Okay. Let's start a new game. And what are we gonna call them? Let's call them. Let's call them TV Bug. Just to give a shout out to those teleporting bugs. Jeez. And yeah, let's just start as a warrior. I think it's gonna be cool just to do strength builds. Never actually done the strength build before, so yeah. So it's not large. That'll be cool. And yeah, this is the face I always go with. Just always this, and then brown here. I don't know why, that's what I do.
In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Asylum and her daughters of chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath, the scales, betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark sign.
Oh, that intro is so good. Sorry about the loud music, by the way.
Yes, indeed.
I think that intro is really...
The dark sign brands the undead.
It doesn't affect my audio settings.
And in this land,
as you can tell now, it's good, so...
the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Hello, Oscar. Yeah, it seems like DS Fix isn't running anymore. And I don't know why. I think it's because of my streaming. But oh well, we'll just go with this. And yeah, I took the I didn't explain it, but I took the black fire bombs to kill the Asylum demon. The easy way, basically. Well, yeah, not the fast way, I'll say, not the easy way, but it is really easy, but it's also easy to kill him in other ways. So I think it's easy to kill him with your hands, but it takes a while and it opens you up to a lot of mistakes, so you might die. Especially when you don't have no healing. Oh! Forgot I can do that. Come on, do the thing. There you go. No, not that thing. Do the other thing. That thing, yes. And you're dead. Yeah, just take 5 bombs and he's dead. So. And you get the Demon's Great Hammer. Which you're gonna have to wait until 27 strength or something like that? No. 23 strength, I think, before you can wield it with 2 hands. I don't remember if it's double or if it's like 50%. It might be 50%, so that'd be closer to what, like 30 strength? We'll see. I mean, I'm not gonna use it for very long, at least. I'm just gonna... let's not equip that shield. There we go. Classic Dark Souls FPS drops. Because DS Fix isn't working. Ugh. Hello there, Stone. Goodbye, Stone. Oscar.
Oh, you. You're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family. Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask, an undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you.
And that's our whole incentive in the game. For our character, at least. Just to keep this guy's legacy. Oh, I forgot I was two-handing this. Oh, yeah, and if you kill the Asylum Demon first, Oscar will give you the big Pilgrim's key to get out of the place. You don't really have to go this way, but I'd just like to. Oh, got away! Oh, oh, no. There you go. And just a running attack should kill him. Oh, whatever. Now this guy is easy to parry. I like to parry him, I mean. Of course I mess it up. Of course I mess it up. No, because why not? Of course I mess it up. Oh, that's the first time I messed that up since like I first started playing this, I think. Oh. Of course, you don't know if that's true or not, but trust me. Oh, okay. And let's try to jump this. Yes!
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
That's also one of my most favorite cutscenes. The one where you fly in and you get delivered here on Firelink Shrine. It's so good. Also, the name Lordran, it's it's the land of the ancient lords, and then they call it Lordran, and then I just feel like they were like, oh, we'll call it Lordland, and then they add an R and remove the D. I don't level up on this, but you could if you want to. I much prefer to wait for the blacksmith, which I'll get to later. Let's get down here, and there's a corpse with some firebombs. Sure, good if you like to take out enemies from a distance, and you don't have a bow. And this is Petrus.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you. Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure.
Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
Okay.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Learned the shrug gesture from him, which is a fun one. And you can buy miracles, which just the basic types of miracles here. Great heal, excerpt. What does that even say? Oh, it's just a lesser version of Great Heal. I see. It's an excerpt from Great Heal. But if you have some faith and you need extra heal, you can get the heal here. And if you start as a cleric, you'll have this talisman. I think one of these ones. But if you don't, you can buy them here as well. And the heal is a really good miracle if you need extra healing, but I don't. I might need it, but not right now. Homeward is also good. It's just a free homeward bone. So yeah, if you want to, we can buy some miracles here. It's really good.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
And this cost will go up from your level. So if you leveled up right away, you wouldn't get to know this guy thing. What this guy's mission is.
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people, undead clerics are given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers. Very well. Through. Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Which means your miracles will your miracles will do better with the more faith you have. Which is over here, yeah, faith. And I start as a warrior, which only has 9 faith. I think knight and cleric start with more. What's up with these lag spikes? Anyway, I'm just gonna go around, get some items that we can get here. If you jump over here, oh, damn it, and I got caught up here. You can just pretty much roll out of the window. Yeah, there you go. So let's try that again. we go. And if you're really good, you can actually get up on this platform here and get up on the roof, which will get you a key, which will go somewhere that is somewhere we will go much later, but not right now. I'm not gonna get that key, by the way. So it's no use to us right now, so there's no need to. I might be wrong, and there might actually be no way to get up there, but I think there is. Right now, I mean. Later we'll have another way to get up there, but yeah. If you jump down here, there's the secret passage. And some secret treasure. Which isn't really that much of a treasure all, except these homeward bones. I think this is the most valuable thing for you here. Oh yeah, and the talisman, so you don't have to buy one. That's right. The mace is also kind of good, if you like blunt weapons. It's a strength weapon, so I might actually use it, but I'm not sure. The longsword is just so good. Yeah, it does more damage, and it has bleed. Yeah, 300 bleed. I think you can see it from here. No, you can't. But yeah, it's under Ox effects. I wonder actually if I should use that. No, I don't see any point here right now. I think the longsword will work just fine. Yeah, some Lloyd's talismans. They'll stop enemies. Oh, and you should just run. Just run, or you will die, pretty much. And those skeletons over there, they're really hard to fight in the early levels, so... Yeah, those Lloyd's talismans will stop an enemy from healing for a certain amount of time. And they're pretty much just only used in PvP, or if you just want an enemy to not heal when you're fighting them. No, I don't need the lag spikes here, thank you. Okay. There we go. You don't have to parry these guys, you can just fight them normally. In case 2 hits will do. Depends on your weapon, which class you picked at the start of the game, but if you get the Morning Star, that'll probably be another 2 hits as well. Fireball guy. Yeah, he's just gonna fall down. Oh god, I didn't see you there. Actually, instinctively pressed Y there to throw a bomb or something. And we got a short sword, which is actually the starting weapon for I think the hunter. Yeah. It has the same moveset as the longsword, I think, but with less range and damage. There we go, and now I parried that move that I messed up earlier on the Undead Asylum. That's the same kind of enemy there. Get a soul here, and if you paid attention, you can see there's an item over there. But how do we get to it? Well, you can just jump over here. And you wonder, but I can't just possibly go on this ledge here, but yes you can. Just barely. And here we go, a Ring of Sacrifice. This is a ring. You have 2 ring slots, and you lose nothing upon death if you wear this ring and die. But the ring will break. So yeah, when you die, you lose your souls, which is your currency for leveling up, for buying items, everything really. You'll also you lose your humanity, which is up in the left corner. Right now I have 0. Yeah, over here, there's another soul. Yeah. There's multiple souls for that one soul item. Thrusts will do. If you have the longsword, just do a heavy attack. However, if he's losing the longsword to two-handed, he'll do a slash. And if you come up here, we now enter Undead Burg. And what a welcome we have! Yeah. Right as you get up, the guy jumps at you. And then usually the other guy will come too and jump. But he chose to stay back this time. And then you come here and then there's this guy who throws firebombs at you. Ow, I just walked into that. But there's also a guy in there which will just mess you up if you just run for that guy. You just take it slow. And everything will be fine. And there's nothing in here. Well, not at this level at least. We'll see why next pretty soon. So you might wonder, behind these boxes is there a secret passage? Yes there is. But there's also an ambush right here. And right here. And somehow hoist through that? Okay. I didn't know you guys had wrong button. Didn't know these guys had hoist, but okay. Okay, here. Actually, I just forgot. There's a hidden item over here. Probably the most well-hidden item in the game, I think. Not really, but it's really hidden. Even though it's just a soul item. It's cleverly hidden, I'll say that. Now here there's an item there, and you can see there's an ambush right here. But there's also, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a couple of hands sticking out there, so there's also two over there. What you can do is just knock these guys down. You won't be able to knock those guys down though, they'll get up before you can get over there. Come on here. Come on, guy. Gotcha. Now you might wonder what we got for this, what our price is. And yep. It's just rubbish. Oh, and here you can see if you missed that item, you'll be able to see it there, and then you can go like, oh. So that's also a nice, good bit of game design there, actually. But no, that was actually not our price. Our final price is actually this here. It's a piece of humanity. And what humanity does, I'll show you later. Once we get to another bonfire.